Hey, what's going on, everybody?
How? Let's see. What team? Oh, we were on the same team. That's no fun.
No, it is fun. Shut up.
I mean, I don't think so.
No, I get too distracted.
I like
I don't get as many kills.
I like owning you when we.
You don't ever. No.
I own your mind, though.
No.
It's true. You just said you get too distracted.
So?
So distracted.
Yeah.
I can't even deal.
Yeah, I can't stand looking at you for more than, like, 5 seconds at a time.
I mean, nobody can. Let's be honest.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. I don't know why I told you that I'd...
Ow! I got pinged immediately.
Yeah, he pinged me too. What the frig? Yeah, so... what's new with you?
I don't know. It's freaking warm.
Which is weird.
I mean, it's so warm for this time of the year. It doesn't really make any sense.
No, it doesn't. It's like... I don't understand why it's so warm, though. Like, it's always super cold this time of year.
Well, I mean, February is like the time, like it's usually like the worst month out of the whole winter,
Yeah.
you know.
Right.
And now it's just like, it's just could be 50 degrees today.
It's like spring now. Which is great. Because I hate the winter.
I mean,
Snow
I'm not the
King.
biggest fan of winter necessarily, but this is a little ridiculous.
I don't really care though.
You should care.
No. No.
It's-
I like there's
it's
no part of winter that I like.
I hate it all.
Like some people are like, "Oh, well, I don't like driving in the winter." But I mean, snowboarding and skiing is pretty fun. No, I don't even like snowboarding and skiing.
I mean, snowboarding and skiing is pretty fun.
Listen, I'm 6'3". I don't have the best coordination when it comes to going downhill on a snowboard.
Well, you're probably more of a skier by most people's standards.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, most people like aren't very good at snowboarding. Frankly, I mean, most people find skiing like a lot easier. There's also this weird thing, like skiers seem to think they're like a lot better than snowboarders for some reason. And
Yeah, it's because they can go places the snowboarders can't go.
well, I mean, yeah, I mean, snowboarding is way cooler. I mean,
Yeah, that's why I went for snowboarding.
it's also a lot more difficult and takes a lot more skill.
I mean, that's an opinionary.
I mean, it's not really though. I mean, snowboarding.
No.
I mean, when kids learn to do something, what do they learn to do? People don't usually strap a snowboard to their feet. Wow, we pushed
Yeah,
that.
we might do 3 games this video.
I mean, they slap some skis on them,
I mean,
and so they have little poles, and they can kind of stand up straight. Snowboarding,
and
you got
then they put like a baby harness on.
right.
Oh my gosh, have you seen those? Like when you're going down the mountain, that is like the weirdest thing. It's like, hey, look, I just strapped this harness to my kid, and I'm going to make him ski, and he'll be like my little dog.
Dude, so I actually have a story about that because so basically something like this happened to me years and years and years ago. But this is when I wasn't like super great at snowboarding at this point, but I was all right. I didn't hit anybody, and I didn't really fall over that much. But we're going on this hill, and it was pretty mild weather out this day, so there were a lot of people out. It's like the middle of the day, so it was like, I don't know, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. And so there are these people up, like we're on the middle of the hill going down, and it's it's like this like guy is like with his kid, and maybe if I remember, maybe it wasn't his kid, maybe it was more like his brother. I don't know. So the kid like starts like to fall over and like hits me like in the back of the knee. And if you hit a snowboarder, we don't necessarily have all the function in the world once you hit us. I mean, it's kind of hard for us to correct ourselves too much when it comes to those kind of things.
Yeah.
And so the guy like we like all fall down. And the kid's like, I don't know, crying because he's a wimp.
Right.
And not even crying. Like, it wasn't hurt, but he just kind of like, that's too close. He was just kind of looking at me. And the guy just like gets up. He's like, watch where you're going. You know, he says a bunch of other stuff. I can't remember what it was at this point. It was so long ago. But he just like says all this mean stuff. He says like, watch my back, basically.
Right.
And then like leaves. And like him and his kid like get up and go down. And so I'm sitting there for a while. And then I realized how pissed off I was.
Yeah.
And so I actually like raced down the mountain and like got up to the guy and I was like, I used to tell this story a lot, but now I can't remember it anymore. I can't remember what I went down the mountain and like said something to him. And I was just like, no, it was your stupid kid's fault that hit me. Why don't you watch where he's going? And the guy was like, oh, all right, I'm sorry. I didn't even mean it like that. And I was like, I was just like a kid and I shouldn't have done it. But I thought it was like the coolest thing in the world. I was like, oh yeah. But that's like one of those snowboarding stories I remember. I was just freaking skiers. They're so freaking pompous and
I mean,
their shit smells like daisies and they're just think everything they do is great.
I mean, that's kind of like soccer football kind of rivalry.
Well, I mean, it's not really a rivalry. It just depends on.
It kind of is.
I mean, it's not though. I mean, to have a rivalry, there has to be a competition.
I mean,
they don't really compete over here. I mean, frankly, you can say. I mean, you could say over here, nothing competes with football.
That's true.
I mean, nothing can really hold a candle. Oh, the build time's over. I mean, pretty much baseball, basketball, hockey. I guess you could put them all kind of in the same realm. Like, I mean, that's kind of like skiers and snowboards are probably more like basketball and hockey.
Right.
It's like basketball is a little bit more popular, but it still kind of has its. They're both kind of smaller. I mean, hockey's better, but you know.
I mean, it's not though. So.
Oh, it's so much better. Basketball is made by the bunch of freaking whips you ever done seen in sports. They're so just. Oh, he touched me.
No. All right. No. Listen.
I knew
Listen. Basketball is a contact sport.
I know
Shut
it's
up.
not. No, it's
no.
not.
Listen.
Basketball is a hump me sport.
Whoa.
It's like little like patty cake sport.
Oh, nuh-uh.
It's like I pat you. I pat you.
Your players decide that they can freaking get their teeth knocked in and not even bother to fix them doesn't make our sport any less rough.
Well, seeing as like hockey, I mean, they get hit in the face with a puck and they spit out their teeth, give them to the trainer, and then go back on the ice. What do you think old basketball player would? Oh no! Help me! I lost my teeth.
Dude, Michael Jordan played with the flu.
LeBron James is like, oh, I got cramps, so carry me off the court. Carry me, everybody. I can't do it. Oh, help me. Dude, freaking Steven Stamkos got his nose broken in an Eastern Conference final. Went back to the room, got it taped up, had him put a mask on, and he went back out and played the whole game. I just don't see a basketball player breaking his nose in a game and then going back out to play the game.
Well, it's because, no, I mean, Whatever.
Obviously, they're different sports. Like, obviously, you can't. I mean, you can't fight in basketball. I mean, even if they could, they wouldn't because they're sissies. Um,
I mean,
but no,
there
obviously,
have been.
basketball is a contact sport, and it's really physical. But I just think there's a lot more pandering. There's a lot more gamesmanship, I think, in basketball.
You mean
If that makes any more sense. Gamesmanship, like to the refs.
showmanship?
No gamesmanship.
What's gamesmanship?
Gamesmanship is actually a thing. Gamesmanship is like where you're kind of trying to play to the everyone. And I didn't do shit. Like
I mean, neither did I. I was too busy arguing to actually do good.
But I feel like in basketball, it's just like constantly like, okay, let's fake to get this call or fake to get this call. I mean, yes, obviously it happens in hockey, but I feel like it's not nearly as bad.
Whatever. At least you don't see freaking players in the NBA freaking hitting refs on purpose.
I mean, I'm sure it's happened before.
I mean, I'm sure it has too, but I feel like you see...
Rajon Rondo bumps refs all the time.
Whatever, dude. They don't freaking like come out of nowhere, blindside him, and like take out his head.
Did you hear his story? He was woozy because he had just taken a big hit. And he was a little woozy and just couldn't. Yeah. He wasn't sure if he was a player.
Right, and that's why he raised his elbow.
That's why he like raised his stick and like cross-checked him across the back. It's okay. He got suspended for 20 games.
I know. Friggin' Dennis Wyman get wrecked.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine? What an idiot. I mean,
could you imagine how much money that is? How much does he make? He's like a big name too.
He's not though. That's kind of the thing.
He used to be though. What, didn't he?
Not really. He played for the Bruins and was kind of a real shit player on the Bruins. Oh. But the problem with Dennis Wyman, he probably only makes like, I don't know, probably 3 million, maybe 4. He probably doesn't even make 4. But let's say it's 4 million a year. You figure 20 games. That's like isn't it like 25% of this? I mean, no, that'd be like
20% of the season.
20% of the season. I mean, holy crap. That's like, that would be like, can you imagine if he was making like $4 million, that would be like $1 million or something. A lot. To a guy like Weidman, 20 games is on. I mean, guys in hockey don't really make all that much money anyway.
Yeah, because nobody wants to pay hockey players who are just going to batter and bruise themselves.
Well, it's not that. I think there's a salary cap, and let's face it, out of basketball, baseball, football, and hockey, hockey is definitely the most niche, I guess you'd say. It's definitely the smallest.
Right. I mean, it's because everybody considers hockey Canadian.
Yeah, I guess I could see that. Like,
I mean, most people in the United States are like, yeah, hockey is for all of the people up north who actually get ice. And that's
the problem with hockey, is that hockey's sort of like limited to certain markets.
Yeah.
I mean, let's face it, people in Florida don't really care about hockey all that much. People in Arizona, Panthers. I mean, they don't really care.
Yeah. So they don't really mind that they have a shitty team.
And like places like that, you're basically just gonna get fair weather fans. Like,
pretty much.
Like California has 3 teams. The only time California pays attention to its teams is when they're doing good, and even when they're doing good. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and now they're like, oh yeah, no, Kings fans? No, no, we're not really Kings fans.
Yeah, now the Kings aren't as good anymore, and so it's like,
I mean, that's the same thing for like any sport, though.
Oh yeah.
Like,
but I feel like in
California
hockey, it's like
fans
takes
haven't
a bigger...
been this excited since they were Seattle fans last year.
Exactly. Stop it!
Frack!
I'm distracting you, Sue. I'm gonna keep you away from my teammates.
Listen, I don't know how, but your teammates like all grouped together, and I didn't hit like a single one for like the longest time.
Oh, we're all back. Oh, we all backing up. Guys, I'll draw their fire. You shoot them while I draw their fire. Come on. Booyah, 1 death only. Well, good for you, I guess.
Who is it? Is it a person on my team?
My team.
Oh, yeah, they're probably camping the freaking spawn.
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking, but you know. Oh, we have a bit of a comeback here. Can it be done?
No. Thank you.
Come on. Damn, I'm not hitting any of these people.
Yeah, the person who's like 1 death, I can see them sitting in their spawn. He just freaking killed me though, which is I'm pissed about it.
Makes you a little bit upset, does it?
Yeah.
I'm getting some kills. Oh, it's build time. It's a terrible time for build time.
It.
I'm just gonna make a jump wall. That's all I'm doing at this point. Just trying not to be a detriment to my team.
That was probably one of the best shots I've ever had.
Oh my gosh. Don't be doing that. We're trying to make a comeback.
No, I can't be having the comeback.
I killed someone. I didn't even know it was there. What? How? What? No. It's not okay. Oh, lordy. What happened? Oh, what happened?
I just got another one.
Guys, I'll distract them.
Got it.
Dang it. Jeez,
I did it, Joe.
Dang,
It was me.
a terrible game. So you guys won once I left you.
Yeah. I got 16 kills that game. I ain't doing great. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.
Talk to you next time.
Bye.